What's happening? Shit's real silly what I'm doing. 2 chains. Think about it, just laugh. Yeah. All white pistol messages, all white Louis. Millionaire friends, handmade, others cooling. The kids so flat, says sounds like a movie. Bitch say I party hard, told her I make movies. Popcorn, kush, no strings on your coochie. Hey. Papa DVD, roll, cruise. Yeah. Up there, swear, wrist wear, cold, shadow, yeah. What's up, man? It's the Cool Breeze, aka Mr. Cool Breeze, aka Black Jesus, aka your baby mama favorite nigga on the earth, aka Mr. Young Nigga Get It. Hold on, let me plug this bitch here. Man, it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you, but that's some dope shit to listen to. Fuck is you talking about, man? Topic of the day is what would the world be like with no women? For real. This is something I've been asking people all week, and I really just been trying to get people opinion, try to see how people feel. The first thing that every woman said though is this shit gonna be a mess. Like, how the fuck you know? But yeah, you know what I mean? It's that woman power thing, man. Yeah. I just feel like we can't survive out this bitch without you. But it's 50-50 with the guys, and it's weird. Like, I don't understand that shit at all. Like, how's it 50-50 with the guys, but 100% of the women say it's gonna be fucked up. And basically, the two things I presented was A, we never had women to begin with. So, like, you know what I'm saying? This whole time we've been laying eggs. Now, I think that would be cool because we want to be overpopulated. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to have like 7 kids because they just been smashing. And we be producing simply to keep the species alive. We be asexual. You know what I'm saying? The next thing was if we just woke up one morning and motherfucking women was gone, my nigga. It'd be some very lonely niggas out here. It'd be some not so lonely niggas out here. The current trend would be going through the roof right now. But like I said, most women said that it'd be messed up. Now, due to the fact I kept getting the same answers, I started making them go into more detail. So I'm making them say, like, why exactly do you believe that if we not even got rid of, but if we lost all of the women in the world, it would be a problem? And basically what they were saying is it would be no order. You feel me? Women are the peacemakers to some degree in this world. I could agree with that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Another one was too much testosterone. You feel me? We need for there to be women kind of bring estrogen, which brings balance. You know what I'm saying? To the species of human beings, the species of human beings. And I could agree with that too. And then somebody else said it'd be a mess because there'd be no women cleaning up. Now, I do not condone. I do not condone motherfucking what's that shit called? Gender roles. You feel me? Like, everybody should clean up the house and shit. But I mean, that goes with it too. And I think the next thing is with the guys on the other hand. With guys on the other hand, it was more the perspective of we don't really need y'all. You feel me? If in the situation where there never was any women to begin with, or we lost all the women, first, I think that science has come along far enough that these bitch ass niggas would make some of the niggas women. You feel me? So we still be having kids out this bitch. Somebody would get pregnant. But we'll figure that shit out. I don't think that'd be a good thing, but it would happen. The next thing is we can grow. You know what I mean? Like, the advances in modern science, we can actually grow people. You know what I mean? We can actually grow like a makeshift fetus. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? The baby grow in the makeshift fetus in a laboratory somewhere. Okay, so that's an option. And then the last thing is we just all die off. I mean, at a certain point, you realize that, like, okay, if there's no women here, my nigga, there's nobody to carry these kids. If my makeshift fetus doesn't work, my nigga, we just gonna start dying off slowly. So we might as well just kill each other. We might as well just fuck this shit up. Um, but I mean, like I said, they women bring the balance. They bring the balance with like being the peacemaker for sometimes, but sometimes they be wilding though. You know what I'm saying? You think about what's the name of that? The Is it the Iliad and the Odyssey? Where dude starts a whole war because somebody took his wife, but like you know what I'm saying, you got millions of people, well, thousands of people killed because you know what I'm saying, dude took your chick. But that happens all the time. You look at situations where a chick leaves a guy or cheats on a guy, and then he turns around and kills the dude and her, and occasionally the nigga kill himself too. You feel me? So it's a great number of things that could possibly go on, but I'm of the mindset that I don't think we could do it. I really don't think we could do it. Women bring too much to the table, for real, for real. They're natural nurturers. A lot of us guys, we got to learn it, or we grew up in a household where, like, you know what I'm saying, you had to be like more of the older brother. You had to be a sibling. You know what I'm saying? You had to help your moms. You had to help your pops out. You feel me? In a situation to like kind of help raise your siblings. But women, for the most part, do that shit naturally. You know what I mean? Like, as a matter of fact, when a woman isn't like naturally like motherly, you know what I'm saying? Other women shit on her, like, you know what I mean? You ain't nothing. Like, what are you talking about? How you not? How you don't feed your kid? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna take care of your kid? But that's kind of the mindset when it comes to women in that nurturing aspect. The next thing is when you think about just like I was saying, the peacemaker. A lot of times women are a lot more or not a lot more, but women are thinkers a whole lot more than men are. You know what I mean? They're strategically thinking things out to get what they need, to whereas men, we're off the muscle, my nigga. We finna, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna force this shit to happen, you know? Like, that's why you hear about more men trying to rape a woman to get something, because she's thinking like, okay, no, nigga. This nigga is thinking like, yeah, let's do it. Like, I'm gonna take this pussy. But he thinks that because I have power, like that's where men go to most of the time. We go for power, you know, we go for strength, we go for our physical abilities. Women go for the mental, like they think of like the mental aspect. They're thinking about cause and effect, all that other kind of shit, what that may be going on with it. I think that's another reason why when it comes to relationships, men are the ones to initiate it. Men are the ones to go after it, because when you're thinking about somebody that thinks a lot, I'm a thinker, my nigga. I think I do too much thinking to the point where like I procrastinate on shit. But when you think about somebody who's a thinker, they think about everything. They not only think about the positives and what could go right and how much they like this person, all this shit. They're also thinking about the negative. They thinking about, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he might not, you know what I'm saying, like actually stay. He may not actually like me. He may not, you know what I'm saying? You thinking about the positive as well as the negative. So with that being said, is you get the counterbalance of like, what should I do? So it's kind of been gender roles. Shit need to stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to start shooting your motherfucking shot at this bitch. Yeah, niggas looking crazy. Anyway, but it's almost a gender role to where the man must initiate, the man must approach you. You know what I'm saying? In y'all in public, things like that. But another thing, a woman never know who she approaching. A lot of times she approaches a man. I know, fuck that. I'm not watching what I say. Women are usually less physically strong as men, or less physically what the fuck. They're not as strong as men on the regular. Okay, the chances you're gonna meet a woman that like is as strong as a man is naturally is very, very rare. A lot of times you have your situations, women who are, you know what I'm saying, they lift weights, all that other kind of shit. But if she approaches the wrong man, you feel me, in any kind of situation, she ain't able to vet this nigga completely. You feel me? She may be running up on some crazy ass nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? She thinks she finna go to the movies, but bitch, you finna go to Mexico. Bitch, you finna traffic your ass. Like, so like she got to be mindful of all these things. She also got to be mindful of whatever type of woman she is. If she's not with like a nigga sleeping on her motherfucking couch, like um if she approach a nigga and like she think this nigga cool because you know what I'm saying, she done approached him, she ain't really, she vetted him to some degree, but she approached this dude and she talked to him and everything, and she brings this man home or she goes to his house, you know what I mean? Next thing you know, push can come to show, she got a better job. My nigga trying to kick it on the couch. My nigga trying to be, you know what I'm saying? My nigga trying to play PlayStation. You hear me? But you never know. You never know in a situation. So a lot of times women try to put themselves in a position where they can have at least a mental advantage. They can be in a mental advantage to the point where, okay, I can see what the fuck is going on with this dude. I can see if he's crazy or not. I can see it would, like, you know what I'm saying, if he really likes me or if he's just trying to smash, because that's important to women. Women, like, I mean, for the most part, most women are in a relationship. They may not necessarily be looking for marriage off top, but at least if they doing it, they want it to be something that is like, okay, this nigga not smashing hella hoes, giving me AIDS, crabs, or whatever the fuck, syphilis at this bitch. And like all the niggas don't think about none of that. Niggas ain't think about none of that shit. Like that ass fat girl. You know what I'm saying? You kind of smart. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you talk like you got some sense. Like let me break your motherfucking spine, ho. Like what are you talking about? Not break your spine. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to blow you back out, baby. Yeah, feel me? But I think that's the mindset. Guys think a lot different. Like we think like physical. And women think physical as well. Like there's females out here that be like, you know what I'm saying? They trying to get down with the get down. They trying to smash. You feel me? Smash and dash too. Like they trying to get the fuck. But a lot of times when you meet those females, those are some of the females who have like they've dealt with so many niggas. It's like, yeah, niggas just trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? What's the song say? Girls need love too. She's just trying to get some dick, my nigga. She's, you know what I mean? Like she likes sex, but she don't know if she wants to like actually like, you know what I'm saying, deal with whatever the fuck you might bring to the table, my nigga. So just understanding that is it's a great wonderful world out here, you know what I mean? And I just think that it'd be hard to live this life without women. Period. No, well, no, fuck that. I just said that. I don't give a fuck what I fan. I don't understand how you can be gay, my nigga. Like women are awesome, my nigga. Like, yeah, fuck. Like, my nigga, you need to go find you. That's what you need to find, my nigga. You need to find you a manly woman. You need to find you a manly woman. You be straight, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the shit wouldn't be that bad no more. She looked like a nigga anyway. You feel me? You straight. You got this, my nigga. I understand that that's not how it works. So I'm just saying, God did his thing when he made women. God did his thing when he made women. You know what I mean? Even to the touch, like you touch dude 25, I highly doubt his skin is gonna be anywhere as soft as a woman. Anywhere is like not even close. Because women they just built soft and cuddly and like let me take you home. What you talking about? But to whereas guys, we're these rough, ugly motherfuckers that grow hair all over the place and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and women like that shit. Shout out to women. You know what I mean? Like, it shit don't make no sense to me at all. It's like flowers are like cactuses. It's like, what the fuck is going on? But, like I said, I don't think that we would all die off. Definitely not that. But I don't think we would be straight. I don't think this shit would be, you know what I mean? Like, What's the like? Niggas don't want flowers outside the house. Like, what the fuck, man? Niggas might have nice grass, but that'd probably be about it. It wouldn't be that great. So I think that we need to do what it takes to make sure these women safe. Make sure they, you know what I'm saying, living their best life out this bitch to some degree, my nigga. Because you niggas be wildin'. You females be wildin'. But it is what it is. Like, I'm glad God made y'all. Or for you motherfuckers who don't believe in God, I'm glad, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all evolved the best. Y'all the most evolved, sexiest monkeys I ever seen in my life, goddamn. It's your boy, Mr. Cool Breeze, man. Fuck this post. Fuck this live. I'm out. I meant that shit.